welcome you to the NBA 2K25 Summer League from Las Vegas, the home of the biggest NBA Summer League for 20 years running now. On another hot day at the Thomas & Mack Center, the campus of UNLV. All 30 teams are here. Their fans represented as well this afternoon. The 11-day tournament kicking off. We got the Minnesota Timberwolves and the New Orleans Pelicans coming up, and you know there'll be a ton of Lakers fans here later. We'll bring you the group drawings for the second annual in-season competition, followed by this young man. You may have heard of his pops, Bronny James, the Los Angeles Lakers' second-round pick. They will take on the Houston Rockets, and the top two picks in the draft will go head-to-head. Zachary Rissache, the Atlanta Hawks, Alex Sarr, the Washington Wizards, all coming up on this first day of Summer League action from Las Vegas. Standing run to the Western Conference Finals. Some disappointment, but not here early for the Summer League T-Wolves. Timeout in Vegas.
NBA 2K25 Summer League is proudly sponsored by NBA 2K25. All over everything. Rated E for everyone.
Right now on the floor for Minnesota has been unbelievably impressive.
Minnesota was the early hot team, grabbed the early lead, but the Pelicans have come back. Little defense by Minot. Mankovic, long court pass, no good. Pretty good first quarter for the first game at Thomas & Mack here at Summer League. T-Wolves by one after one. Mujo here as Minnesota goes out in this run. And we'll continue our conversation with David Griffin in just a moment here in Las Vegas. Despite the 5 rebounds, 2 for 7 so far from the field. We'll have a timeout here, 26 seconds to go in the first half. Short 60-second break, T-Wolves up 3. Chris Hines and the Timberwolves defense look good early on, looking good late here in the half as well.
Yeah, it's just the ball pressure, and they're all over the place, and it's not just one guy. There's 4 or 5 out here, and they're going sideline to sideline with their ball pressure and creating opportunities like this, which is always welcome in this type of setting because the half-court offense sometimes can look a little ragged. One more dribble, which is all it took to get the violation.
Legs and I will be talking up Bronny James at halftime, but we have another break before we get to halftime. 2 seconds to go here in the first half. Back in Vegas, and you can see tomorrow's stars play right here. NBA 2K25 Summer League. July 12th today through the 22nd in Las Vegas. Get your tickets now at NBAevents.com. You see the QR code on your screen. Check that out. Lex, I know you've been here before as a reporter. Here as an analyst.
That pass.
Holy smokes.
By Nix.
Is that Nix? It was. Dacian Nix out of bounds. What strength. Threads the needle. Is that the Vikings or the Timberwolves? Halftime here in Vegas. Welcome back to NBA 2K25 Summer League in Las Vegas. Halftime, 45-40. Minnesota the lead. They were up 3. How'd they get up 5? This is a pretty cool play at the end of the half. Talk about that hair flowing, steals and scores for the Minnesota Timberwolves.
Great job by Nix. Reads a passing lane and sees daylight. Love getting those easy ones in Summer League.
Chris Finch, head coach of the Minnesota Timberwolves, and his Summer League outlet with a 6-point lead headed to the 4th. New Orleans. And that on ESPN, and of course, Bronny James and the Lakers to follow the bottom of the hour on ESPN. But our final here, Minnesota 81, New Orleans 74. For George Sedano, Tim Legler, our entire crew, I'm Mark Kestisher. They'll do it from now from Las Vegas, where Summer League's just getting underway.
Day number 1 of NBA 2K25 Summer League. Just off the strip in sizzling hot Las Vegas on the campus of UNLV at the Pavilion. Game number 2 here on day number 1. The Sacramento Kings and the Memphis Grizzlies. Great to have you with us. Welcome back. One appearance in Salt Lake City, 14 points and 15 rebounds, including a game-tying tip that sent a game to overtime.
Yeah, listen, I think the guy is highly skilled. You know, he moves well. He's not going to blow you away with his ability to move, but his strength, his athleticism, and his IQ were on full display. And I tell you what, I really foresee him being a part of their rotation this year, which is saying a lot because this is a team, their record doesn't say it because of all the adversity and injuries they dealt with a season ago. Rotation potentially moving forward.
All right, let's check out your starting lineups here so far. The Kings essentially gathered every player they could name Jones and put him into the starting lineup here this afternoon. Colby, Mason, and Isaac, along with Ellis and the former Gonzaga star Drew Timme starting for the Kings. The Memphis Grizzlies have familiar names as well. Scottie Pippen Jr., who came on as a two-way player last season. Cam Spencer from the national champion UConn Huskies. Jake LaRavia trying to prove himself here in his 3rd straight summer league. G.G. Jackson, a revelation last year as the youngest player in the NBA. And Trey Jemison for the Grizzlies as you look for buckets made for that matter.
Yeah,
7-2 right now in terms of the turnover to bucket disparity. Grizzlies taking advantage here. We'll see if Sacramento can regroup. From Isaac Jones, and the Kings, after 12 turnovers, are probably feeling pretty good about trailing by 9. That's where things stand with the second quarter on the way.
On to the next one.
Enjoy your summer.
Yeah, likewise to you guys. Thanks for having me.
Taylor Jenkins
0-0 now,
Las
buddy.
Vegas, and his Grizzlies lead it by 14. And that ends the half. It's a 20-point lead for the Grizzlies, and for Sacramento, much of it self-inflicted. 17 giveaways led to 24 Memphis points, and it's Memphis 55, Sacramento 35. Halftime is on the way here from Las Vegas. It's NBA 2K25 Summer League here from Las Vegas. Memphis has command. They're flying. 55-35 on top. 76-53.
Environment and see if you can develop it.
Well shot. It comes up short at the buzzer. No matter, because the Grizzlies remain on top. A 22-point lead headed into the 4th.
Well, we still got the fall. They need 2 more to catch the fall lead.
39 ticks to go. Can't come too soon for Sacramento. Woo! Game number 3 here from the Pavilion is coming up next. The Brooklyn Nets and Indiana Pacers. For now, it's all Memphis. They win at 103-281. Summer League continues from Vegas after the break.